Hello everybody. Welcome back to Resident Evil. I'm very sorry for the fact that I took a long time to actually get here. Open the mic up. Um, don't ask, but I'm having dinner. Don't ask about why I'm having dinner at midnight, almost on the dot. It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm alright, you're alright. We're good. Anyways, we're back in Resident Evil. Now, since I've dilly-dallied for freaking 6 minutes straight, I have to... Alright, we need to just start making some progress. I am unfortunately in a position in which I just have no freaking clue what I'm doing. Really? I don't know, I'm so lost. We cleared everything in the courtyard. Literally everything. Solving the puzzles that we could solve. Why not? Huh. I'm looking at this right now and kind of looks like there's an area down here below to access somehow. I'm not really sure how or if that's really important at all. Anyways, um, yeah, I'm back. Um, I'm back and I'm as confused as before. I don't think there's anything left for us in the mansion to do until we get the helmet key. That's our biggest like barrier right now. Man, I'm so lost. I have no clue. I think I'm gonna take the fuel canteen. I want to try burning one of the bodies with zombies to see if that's how it works. I don't actually know. We have the red herb. I mean, all this stuff is like not puzzle based. Where are they? What is like the gem and all that stuff? It's down here. Oh my gosh, look up near. Yeah, here it is. Gemstone. We gotta figure out what to... Huh. No, that couldn't work, right? I was thinking maybe I use the gemstone. Dude, I'm really grasping at straws. I was thinking maybe I use the gemstone to refract light onto the book, but there's no way. Yeah, that's just the stupidest thing I've ever said and thought of in my entire freaking life. Yeah, I just don't get it, right? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Okay, that's fine. Let's take this crank. I want to hit the crank at the what is it? Courtyard. Yeah, in the courtyard. Um, back to where? Oh, I didn't even read the. Oh, hello, Nats. Welcome to the stream. Confused will be back in it. Yep, we're in the blender. We are in the freaking blender, as we have always been. So I think this one worked, right? But this one doesn't. Not that I really need this. I guess it's just more for convenience or whatever, but I don't know. I don't need I need a battery for other things, right? Um this is locked from the other side. I didn't think about that. This door here. This door has the big um the plant 42 is here. Apparently that's the basement. Now the thing is how do I kill it? And also, why is there nothing in there? There's like a little sort of like hole, like this. This does not do it justice. It like blocks a sort of pathway that you can go to. But the thing is I mean, clearly there's nothing there, right? I just don't know. This is just one like first aid kit. I remember that. Now this actually I have no idea what's on the ground, but I don't think it's anything crazy. I don't think it's anything insane. You know. Dude, I just don't know what I'm missing. I have some kind of research. I have like a couple files I'm missing. Right? I'm missing one from the mansion. I'm missing another one from the mansion, and I'm missing two from the courtyard residence area. But the thing is, I just don't have a single clue where it could be. Hold on, I want to check out the Plan 42 report. Is there a way to kill it? What is the best amazing rate? Although there are many unknown aspects of that. The in comparison with the other group of plants, T-virus. Excuse me, orphed its hosts. Two main sources of coin. Moves through a route. Somehow it has a route down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, the sensors were mad and destroyed the Akarin. Since the basement has been like a pool, is that probably that it's... Wait. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the Akarin. Wait. One source after the accident, scientists went mad and destroyed the Akarin. Versus the pool. It's a hypoxia. It's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting Plant 42's rapid growth. However, you have to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging in the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach. Well, we believe that the vines are the second. Yeah, well, because it braids and it suckles on blood, right? Also notice that it has some intelligence when it captures its prey or when it's inactive. The vine. Huh. Wait. When it captures its prey, I can't really make it capture its prey, or when it's inactive. The vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. When you hear this, right there. Petal-like flaps open and reveal its maternal assistance. I don't understand. So it seems like the Plant 42 that we see in the room, in the Aqua Ring, this one here, can open up in some way enough for us to attack it, but it's not aggressive to us while it's opened up. I mean, we walked around that room pretty freely without taking any damage. So I don't understand how we could find ourselves in a position where we can't attack it, like where it opens up enough for us to hurt it. I think we go out there and check. See where we're standing right now. Oops. We're here. Plant 42 is here. I could see that. Yeah, I could see them like it traveling through air ducts or whatever to reach this area. I was thinking like maybe it's something else, not Plant 42, but that's the case. Don't think that's the case. I think I might want to take a revolver. I feel like if I can get that thing to open up and shoot at it, I feel like the revolver is my best chance at hurting it the most. This is a gallery, right? Yeah. I'll go over here. 202. Do I intentionally get myself caught? No, that would be foolish. That would be way too foolish. I think I don't want to do that. I think I want to try to get in there and aggro it somehow. The problem is how? How do I aggro it? I also don't remember how I turn off the water in this area. Oh, this is the area connected to the Aqua Ring. So when I did the little emergency procedure stuff, it disabled the Aqua Rings, or drained the water out there as well. That does make a lot of sense. Alright, time to put ourselves in the blender again. I really want to see how we can get this guy angry, if it's even possible at all. I want to try birding it. I don't think it's going to work. Might as well give it a shot. I want to try shooting at it. And that's basically all I have for what I can do to it, really. Oh my... so itchy. Alright. Come on, there has to be some kind of, like, research notes or something down here, no? No, there really is nothing. Gosh, I just know I missed it from some, like, random room or something, just swinging by it. Because it's, like, on a table and completely unnoticeable. What's that do? Nothing. And then this... Alright. We're back to it. Hey dude. guard room. Okay, let's give it a shot. Maybe before we were bugged in some way or something. Let's hope maybe not. Hey dude, open up your bulb tentacleness. Alright, you're being burned. Yeah! Alright. This is a stupid idea. It has a tendency to... See, look, there's a way to go. Here. Ah, see, like, I can definitely... Okay, this... Wait. Could there be something on the table? I bet you're probably supposed to read this before you drain everything. Why? I kind of want to take a shot. Wow. I mean, just freaking, what a great idea, you stupid monkey. What am I thinking? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what to do. Cut the vines? But if I can't shoot it, I don't think I can cut it, right? What makes you angry enough to where I can hurt you? Some aspects of this game where like I'm kind of too Resident Evil 0 pilled, and I feel like I'd have to be like I need another player in order to sort of make some of this work. Like what I'm thinking is like upstairs I have, let's say I'm Billy, and then upstairs I have Rebecca walk over the area where Plane 42 can grab you, and then it grabs her, and then we swap back down here, and then we shoot at its heart. But it doesn't work like that. I don't know what's over there. I thought this was a door. I thought this was an opening, and then you could walk over there. But I think it's a wall cabinet. Oh my goodness, it is. I think this is a handle. I think you can open it up and access stuff inside. Oh my gosh. I'm such an idiot. Well, shit. I mean, dude, that was my one, like, potential lead. I don't know what to do. What? Dude, I'm so lost. Okay, I want to crank it. Pause. I'm gonna go crank the, pause again. The water wheel. Come on, relax, guys. Stop being weird. So, I get out of here, I end up here, I leave this way. Yeah, okay. I think maybe that could be it. I just don't know. I just don't know. This game is so confusing. What I missed. Dude, I hate missing journals so much. It sucks so bad. But they just don't highlight it enough in this game. I don't know if they did well in it. Did it well in Resident Evil 0. I feel like they just gave it a little sparkle effect that they did, you know, every item, so that you wouldn't miss anything. But I don't know. To the left. Ugh, damn it, dude. Like, what could I be missing from the room with the bees, the bee room? What could I be missing in there to not allow me to be able to pick up the books and stuff, you know? Just don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright, so our next stop is going to be the, I forget. What's it called? Courtyard. Our next stop is the courtyard. We're going to crank the water back on, if that's even possible. I don't actually know. If it isn't, then I'm lost again. I don't know if there's any other area that we've been to where we could crank again. For now, we're just gonna crank where we know we can. you know? How is there no area where I just have like consistent research, you know? Damn it. Dude, was it this game where we had to deal with like the statues? My gosh, that was so long ago. I just thought about that. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Yeah, that was that Resident Evil Zero? Dude, I just had like a random flashback of that. Wait, I don't think it was Resident... Oh, it was Resident Evil Zero. It was when we got to the mansion. Yes, I remember. Or the training facility, I should call it. Because that wasn't the first area. Anyways, that was random. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, man. I feel like I have to kill that old woman in that typewriter room in the courtyard. But I just don't know where she is. I remember that there's snakes here. You can't trick me. You can't scare me now, bud. What is this about, you know? I want to go through there. I feel like I could be something. They don't let me. Oh, yeah, wait. I thought like I could interact with the clone thing. Alright, I'm going up top around the water. A raging waterfall. Looks like there's something beyond it. Really? Oh. What if I turn the... If I turn off... See, you know what? Damn it, dude. This is why this game is so frustrating. I bet what I could do, right, is I switch off the water, right? Which I switch on the water, which then floods this area, which means I can't continue. I can't go across this bridge. And because I do that, it like siphons the water from this waterfall, and then I'd be able to go back through here to access the waterfall in order to be able to uh, get past it and see what's in there. But the thing is this current elevator we're taking is the only working one. Wait, if this is the only working one, there's a battery somewhere, right? There's no levels to this one. Is there a battery we can grab from this elevator? How would I even access that? Wait. Could it be in the last area? Before this? Because the battery that is needed for that one area, what the hell is it called? The the one that loops back here to the waterfall. This one. I think the battery's like on the wall, like the socket for it is on the wall. Yeah, see, it's the socket for it is on the wall. Let's get over here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care. Guys, leave me alone. What the hell? Oh man, I don't get it. Alright, let's try my theory out just for the fun of it. Just to freaking say that I did it, you know what I mean? Just to say I did it. Man, I bet that's what it is too. I don't know where else I can go in the water. Can I go out here? Alright, I mean, I guess that's it to crank. Maybe I... What? Oh, it's because I'm not close enough. Unleash the water. Take your time, man. I don't need, you know, we don't need to speed it up. Thank you for the noises of water. Sound of the waterfall seems to have stops. No, no, no! I didn't want to do that. Oh my gosh. Well, I was right. The waterfall does in fact stop when we crank it. But unfortunately, I'm a fool and I accidentally recranked it. You hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. Look at that. Boom. I use this. I turn it off. Right. No more doing it again. Stop. We're not cranking. We're just leaving. See, obviously, I can't use this. Is anything else here available? Dude, where is the battery? What does this mean? This arrow. Huh? Oh, it leads to a lower level. So why can't I access the flippin' lower level? What do I have? What do I have the ability to, what do I have? What do I have? I mean, obviously here I'm cranking, I have fuel, I have... So, think with your mind. What else is in my chest? I have ammo for a bunch of stuff, I have herbs, I have gemstone. I have gemstone. What the shit? Stupid ass gemstone. Dude, what do I do, man? Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna go check it out. I'm gonna just go look at that elevator thing. I assume it won't show me the battery on this side. On this half. Dude, can Redfield just like get himself up there on his own? It looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming out. What am I looking at? Right. Obviously that doesn't work. It looks like there's it looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming out. It looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming out. But water coming from this doesn't matter, right? It doesn't give me access to anything. Dude, where is the battery? Where is the battery? Where is the battery? What is this also? How do I get to here? Wait. It links to a small room back in the previous section. Or maybe in the current section? No. It links to a small room back in the previous section. It's an elevator room. No, there's no way it's this. That dirty room. No way. Wait, didn't this also need a battery? Man, what? Do I know anything about batteries in this game? Book, curses, diary, crumpled memo. Botany book. See, how can I not access? No. Researcher's will. Keeper's diary. Skinned gorilla. Live animals. Oh, yeah, this is wait. Accident in the basement lab. That's the aqua ring. Let's do the infirmary because my back is also. Yeah, this is him eventually turning to a zombie. Shot. Guys, I have no idea, man. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. There's no way to access the crank from the opposite area. And I just don't have a battery. I just don't. I feel like I've seen... No, I never saw a battery. I've never seen a battery, right? Like, I don't... Like, nowhere could I have found one where I wouldn't have thought, like, dude, this is huge. Because I need the battery for the other elevator, even if I knew that... Or I didn't know about this one. I could be trying to make a battery in the... I bet I'm making a battery in this room. I really do feel like that could be it. Um, but I just don't know how. I mean, I know how because of the last game, but there's nothing else in the Gunnar room. Nothing in the hallway. I can't access any of this stuff. I wonder what this door was. I don't remember if I ever checked it. I mean, I definitely checked it, but I don't know what it actually is. Um, and then this one's locked on the other side. Oh, this is like an 004 or 003 room, I think. It's a residential room, you can tell by the layout. I don't remember what number. I mean, doesn't really matter. I don't have the key for it regardless. Gosh darn it, dude. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have no clue. I have a sneaking suspicion that we could potentially be able to do the puzzle in the tiger room, which I think is this one, if I'm correct. I think it was a tiger, right? Right? Then it's... Come on now. This... what did the guy say? I forgot. Researchers will? No. It's some dude that talks like... No, not the suicide note. No. Trevor's diary? Wasn't this guy... Yeah, here. I mentioned a room beginning of this mansion. We did gold emblem. With tiger eyes. Tiger eyes we need to figure out. Which I think is... half of it is the blue gemstone. And tiger room is all the way back in the mansion. And it's like deep in the mansion too. I think you have to go here. Either it's this one or... Oh shoot, dude. Or one of these. I don't think it's one of these though. This one is like a... There's footsteps going through the bed to something or whatever. We need to find Rebecca too. Assuming we can even find her. Yeah, we have a lot to do. Shit, man. This is gonna be such a long endeavor. Yeah, that's alright. Okay then. Sorry for the lackluster stream, everyone. This game is not easy. It is very tough. I'm finding it very hard to figure out some of this stuff, but I think if we just backtrack literally to the beginning and just start scouring everything, I'm sure we'll find something or figure something out. Anyways, though, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you all tomorrow. Back, getting lost, getting confused, trying to figure it all out. Peace.